of Dragon Ball. At all of my skit that I've been working on, and I really need to get on that. So, because I wanted to get you guys, showing you guys that. The only thing I've been writing down right now is the skits, and overall, like writing takes a little bit of time. How to figure out overall what you want to do with, overall, and sometimes you have to improvise, even when you're in the middle of just shooting a shot. You have to sort of be like, okay, we're gonna have to go with the flow of certain situations. So we still haven't gotten that to where it's probably gonna be capable of being released next week, or probably even this week. So with it being Sunday, of course. So if I can guarantee you, probably guarantee you by the end of April. I get it, but hopefully not, because we've got 20 days and left. By the way, please let me know before I do kick off into this, how your all's Easter Sunday is going. Mine is doing fine. I have this weird sort of ear itchiness in the inner canals of my ear, and it's really bugging the crap out of me. It's really annoying too. So I'm going to try and not gross you out with the face I made to try and satisfy that itch in your inner canal. I hate those so much, because for some reason, I don't like that at all. It's super weird. But anyway, with that being the case, let's go ahead and rock and roll. So, last week, as you guys do remember, I was playing up until the last couple minutes of Cell. So, that was, well, actually, all the way through Cell Saga. I made a big mistake on that part, because I totally underestimated how long the Cell Saga really is, and overall how long this game really is. So, with that being the case, I just want to apologize that I want to try. I'd like to try to keep my streams really kind of short. And yes, we could fly right through these guys. Nice. It makes that streams. I'm not a. I like to keep things sort of like an episodic way, or keep things in an episodic sort of light, so that way it allows watching other people's videos and things like that, because I know there are a lot of people who are I want the ability to watch all of it now, and patience, let's practice patience for some of you guys out there. If y'all don't know patience, well, learn how to get to know it. She'll teach you a couple things about life and overall what I do here on this channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep on searching. And what can we do? So right now we're in mission, of course. So you guys, if you guys were watching last week, that's just going to be the case. I do want to specify just something. Certain weeks I can be talking like this, and other weeks I will be so off in my own world it's not even funny. I barely talk at all, and probably because I just am super some days I'm super aware of the world. So if you're joining me for the first time, just I don't know, I'm kind of weird. You just gotta ride with the roller coaster that is Time Guy Dbzk. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hold on, let's see, give it a, hold on, let me see if I can do this. Okay, give it a thumbs up. That's about the appropriate way to write a thumbs up in the world of Dragon Ball when you're flying.
I think I can tame this guy.
That's pretty good, though. What do y'all think of it? Also, I did want to specify. Oh, I'm gonna go find this quest real quick. That though. Can I fly away from that? Okay, where is she at? Over here. Okay, what's this? Help. Oh my goodness, we've dealt with this chick before. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Nice. We get to kill some Cybermen. Oh. Why are they stronger than me? Alright, let's see. We need to take a sense of him before we die. I don't expect these Cybermen to be that strong. Send them back down to Earth. You're safe now. Thank you so much. I thought it was a gunner. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's me. Go on. I guess you didn't recognize me with my hair like this. It is you. Wow, you definitely got a different air about you. Yeah, happened. You really are attacked a lot. This is terrible. Do you think it's my food again? Does it really smell like? Okay. You're just a walking source of free delicious food. You don't think that's what they do you? That'd be awful. Yeah, it's probably what they think. They're wild animals. They don't have no master anymore. Saiyans ain't around. Frieza ain't around either.
I'll get started. Hey now. What? Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, this chick always gets attacked for some reason. Like after any big saga, guarantee after Majin Buu saga, she'll be wanting help again.
I bet this tastes really good.
So, all right. I'm guessing that was the first mission. We'll go ahead and take out the towers. Just not doing anything most importantly. So, before I do anything, I wanted to specify to everybody why it was kind of weird why I didn't send a tweet today about notifications to anybody, because you know, typically on the same day I try to, as I stream, I send another tweet out letting people know with sort of a little interesting GIF. Well, my problem is that today it I'm just gonna go ahead and basically put it as simple as it is. We had some okay. Crap.
I think I can take this.
Can we not kill them both?
You're up against me now.
Didn't really explain to you guys anything, did I? Hold on. Oh, He was one to put up a real fight, wasn't he? But, okay, so the reason why I wasn't able to send a tweet today is because I recently just dropped my phone. Now, you can't see it, of course, but my phone is severely cracked. And, well, it's basically, my only real source of any social media, which I believe is kind of good, but kind of bad at the same time for me because I stream. But I told myself beforehand that I was going to try and take a break from technology so I could at least, you know, maybe get an aspect. Because I've always been around, like, any sort of device for as like, long as I've lived. I think now it's been like it's been about maybe 7 to 8 years. And I usually have technology around me. So, like, for 8 years, I don't even know what that's like. Usually back, you know, a lot of people nowadays cannot survive without a phone, and I think that's sort of the sad truth of our society is that we can't survive without a phone. You know, we have apps things, you know, apps now, people keep their money on the apps. You get rides by simply calling people up on an Uber saying, hey, can you come pick me up, and all sorts of type. Of course, I'm not at all saying that that's a bad thing. I don't know, maybe we need to be like, I'm going to put it as simple as this. If I was president, it would probably be a no technology day where for a full day you didn't have access for like any sort of type of technology. You just were like, live like the old days. Like if you want to send somebody a letter, send them a letter on that day. Have pre-messaged boxes of letters ready to go to whoever you want. And then they'll help you figure some stuff out. Okay, I guess not. Oh, man. Alright. So I thought we rushed into something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and kill that spaceship real quick. Down the by gun. Okay. Back up, Cyberman. Back up here. I'm gonna get Surge and whoop y'all. Alright, and bang! Insult. Alright. So, of course, during intermission, we are going to go ahead and travel and search for the magical 7-star Dragon Balls. No, up to 7-star Dragon. Go ahead and search in this area. Since we got a mission already, we're going to go ahead. And that'll say. Texas that is held every year from 2018. This is going to be the third one. Well, Guz's going to be the third. Will still be the third one because right now they postponed any sort of anything in, like, originally it was dated for May 1st or April 30th, however you want to look at it, and already anticipated that Command was not going to be a smart idea from the beginning, especially with this stuff. And I'm really glad the committee behind them sort of took the initiative to go ahead and, in the interest of everybody, to put it aside. Or done that before. I don't really know how to check it out online. I'm just that CommandCon, the Dragon Ball Center convention, will not be happening this May and will be pushed for a future date some point in the fall, if not winter of 2020. So, if y'all were looking forward to CommandCon, I'm very sorry to disappoint y'all. I mean, y'all can still go online, I guess, if you want to check it out and do that. Okay, not over here. Where do we gotta go?
Oh, I better be careful. I think I can take this guy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this. As I was literally talking to you guys about this. Can we... We still can't use that move? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? There's not... Oh, my... This is what makes life hard, folks. Life hard. Okay.
I think I can take this guy.
First, we need to find the Dragon Ball before we go and help somebody. Okay. Dragon Ball is in that direction. Ah, son of a gun. Nice. Kill them.
There's a lot of energy in this thing. That's a large windmill. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take this guy. Oh, I better be careful. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take this guy. What a beautiful lake. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take this guy. Going to do this. Dad's counting on me. Try this! Yeah! You're finished! Yeah! Try this! Hit the books when I get back. Ha! Ha! This thing's filled with power. There's a lot of energy in this thing. Wow, this apple looks delicious. This thing looks super tasty. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take this guy. Oh, I'd better be careful. I think I can take this guy. Wow, this apple looks delicious. Oh, I'd better be careful. I bet this tastes really going to do this. Dad's counting on me. Try this! Try this! You're finished! Try this!
I was gonna say what Bulma's one. Hi, Bulma. Oh, hello, Gon. What are you? Well, you see, that's completely absorbed in his work. Actually, if you've got some time, I could really use your help. Can you spare a few minutes? The nutty scientist. Bulma seems worried about her father, who's a little too preoccupied with his research. See if you can lend a hand. Alright. Let's do it. We get a little bit of experience points, and, well, I guess I don't know what else we have an opportunity yet, I guess. A little gratitude wouldn't help. Would suffice. This place has been exhausted of resources. I could try that other place, but how long would it take? Hey, Dan. So we're in the same area. Let the mirror say. Yeah.
Ought to be helpful. Oh, I better be careful. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take this guy. What a huge waterfall! Oh, I better be careful. I think I can take this guy. This thing looks super tasty!
Let's see.
Yep. Huh? Huh? How many more are left?
Let's see.
Yep. Huh? 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 Yep. Huh? Just one left.
Large dog light. Nice. Now we need bulky dogma light. Bulky dogma
Let's
light.
see.
Stones are
Huh? Yep. I think that's all. Hi.
freaking app just to get it. I got what you need. Oh, I appreciate it. Look at that. This is every single thing I need. Great work. You know, Bikini, oh, really? Bulma's mother is named Bikini. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, get it? Because there's briefs, Bulma, Bikini, trunks, all in the underwear department. You hear somebody go into a Dragon Ball store and, excuse me, do you guys sell clothing? Yeah, sure thing. Trunks, we got bone, we got briefs, we got bras, and we got bikinis. Other than that, we're good. Yeah. Mom would probably do the same this time. Actually, it's pretty much there. That's your mother for you. But it was her, let's say, unorthodox way of thinking that forced me to think outside of the box. That in turn freed my mind up and allowed me to complete most, if not all, of my inventions. So I guess you could say her mistakes were actually quite helpful.
Wait! Thanks. Hi. Hey.
Hi. Why did you say hi? We're already there. Like, you know, never mind. One thing, are you kidding me? Okay, what was it, that one? Yeah, that's a good idea. That one she can figure out on his own. He can figure out on his own. But nice, we got Ultra Brain Bread, Card 055, D Medal, Fancy Necklace, and Experience Points. That's good.
Everything turned out okay.
Nice. Okay. Nice. There we go. And I'm assuming the rest of the Dragon Balls are going to be for some other thing. First, we're going to head to the land of corn to collect that Dragon Ball. And then we're going to go grab some sensu beans from Corn's. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, I responded with that. See, here's the deal. One of the reasons why I was kind of ticked off is because last time, and literally as I played the game, Corn asked me to brew him a tea. This tea took almost 30 to 40 minutes to complete. This quest took 30 to 40 minutes to complete because I did not have every single little thing I was looking for. First, I had to fix Beastmen up, then I had to, like, go and get potions made, and I didn't have, like, all the material right, all there together, which basically affected how I could make the thing, and then basically everything else just turned out to be a total wreck.
Quiet around here.
It's not a bad thing, it's just Corin and I, and at this point, if he needs anything else, he better have figured it out.
Really good. All right. This looks pretty good. All right. This looks pretty good.
What's that? Golden compass. Nice.
What? Thanks.
This meat
Dang.
looks pretty good.
Nice. We got premium gold meat. Alright. Now we need to go find that dragon. Gotta find that Dragon Ball. Gotta find that Dragon Ball. Cause you got them all. Cause you left them all. And work up all of these trees.
Super tasty.
Now destroy all these. Destroy all these. Destroy all the trees so we can get the Dragon Ball. No. Oh wow, we cleared out a huge chunk of the forest. How much? Oh my god. We're destroying the entire forest for this one Dragon Ball. Oh my god. We really are destroying this whole forest for one dragon.
All right.
How much of the forest was destroyed? Oh no. Okay, so not an entire forest was destroyed for this Dragon Ball. Just an entire forest was cleared out for. Well, part of it was. Alright, we're heading to Corn's Tower. We got the third Dragon Ball, which is oh so great. makes life complete. Alright, and let's see what's going up there.
Yep.
Right. He gave us 9 senzu beans, which is good because I worked hard to get those. And he owes me. Alright, let's see what's going on. Get some advice from Piccolo. Alright. What sort of advice am I getting? Alright.
Piccolo? There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Sure, yeah. But why are you still a Super Saiyan?
Huh? I don't really know how to explain why, but I'm trying to continue my training.
You still feel responsible for your dad's death, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the kid did kind of joke around with Cell, so let's be honest, yeah, it kind of is his fault. But we're not here to place blame. He was just a little happy for his newfound power.
That's part of it.
I guess that's a little bit of
Make sure I'm
tribute to his
strong
Saiyan
enough to
blood.
protect the Earth now. That's why I'm still a Super Saiyan. I want my body to get used to this form a bit more.
I see. So it looks like I didn't need to worry after all.
Huh?
Since Frieza showed up, even after we believed he was dead, I always thought I had to be on my guard. But if Cell or some new androids show up, you're the only one that has what it takes to beat them. So I planned on giving you a push in the right direction when you needed it. But I guess you really didn't need me to do that.
No.
Oh, so that's what you mean. It makes me happy to hear you have so much faith in me.
So, you got a more concrete training regimen planned? Just being a Super Saiyan isn't going to cut it, you know.
Yeah, it's just... I still don't know what else I can do.
I guess that's understandable. You pretty much did all you could do in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Do you have any ideas?
With regards to your strength, you're probably as strong as you can get right now, so you won't see much rapid improvement in terms of raw power. What you lack is mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude. That's the truth. If you cannot strengthen your body, strengthen the mind. In fact, every single part of your body being needs to be strengthened. There's no such thing as being physically adept and not being confident, because if you're not mentally fortified, if you're strong, you are not going to be prepared for life. And you might just sit there one day and with a bowl of ice cream just eating away.
Your dad, he knows how to remain focused in battle. You,
right.
On the other hand, you're still too emotional.
No.
You might be right about that. If I had focused more, I could have prevented Cell from self-destructing.
Exactly.
So, what should I do?
You might not like this suggestion, but why don't you try training with Vegeta? He's the strictest guy around when it comes to emotion. And not just with others, but with himself too. He might be able to provide some insight into the mental aspects of combat.
Maybe.
Understood. I'll go ask Vegeta if he can help me out.
Alrighty. You do that then. So now we're going to go to ask Vegeta for some assistance. If he has anything to give. Alright, so I guess we might as well go here, because I don't really see us needing to do anything. You know what? I just realized something. We could add people to the party now. We have the ability to have parties now. We don't have to wander about without having a single defense mechanism, so I just realized that, like, as I'm literally playing this, I have the ability to partner up with other people.
Alright, better find Vegeta so I can ask for his help.
Oh, I can't. No, okay, never mind. I can't set people. I'm wrong. Ask Vegeta to train you.
Well, now.
What should I make next? I don't know, but it's not my concern.
I bet this tastes really good. All right, this looks pretty good.
No, I'm leaving. I don't really use the car much.
Are you ready to begin your training?
Training. Well, that's okay. Special training. I did say I wanted to show you guys this character, so. Mysterious Warrior Banyu, a former member of the Ginyu Force who excels in strategic technical combat. Alright, let's do it. I'm at level 54. We're gonna take on Banyu. Oh, crap.
Stop me now.
Alright, go ahead.
Come on and fight me. I'm giving you all I've got and you're still alive. How? No point in struggling.
So she's basically a female version of Jace. She's just more strategic and more technical than he is. Pressure ball, all that type of stuff. Oh yeah.
I guess I'm having a little too much fun. There's no way in hell I misheard you this bad.
Boom.
To make you pay for this. Well done.
Oh, nice. Okay. Whoa. Okay, she's definitely no joke. But I seen that level 75. We're gonna win. But let's see. We don't have enough cash? Wow, we don't have enough cash to modify our room. We are lit poor. Well, actually, in the famous words of a famous comedian I actually like listening to, you're only poor in your heart. You're broke. Which is kind of true. Both in this world and in real life. It's not fun being broke. Anyway, because I mean, I ain't making any money off these. That's kind of how it works. But I ain't in this for the money. You know, I do enjoy actually streaming. I do like talking. And in fact, I love talking to myself. It's honestly one of the kind of favorite things when I think about this. I was getting the sort of swing of things, you know. I don't ever really get the ability. I don't know.
Better find Vegeta so I can ask for his help.
Speaking of which, where the, you know, I can't find Vegeta. So where is he at? Because if he's here, you know, that doesn't help me at all. Because I'm trying to find him. To be found. Why is that? I thought I seen a bug over there on my window.
Better find Vegeta so I can ask for his help.
I'm gonna ask him for his help, but he's not anywhere near here, dude. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he is. He was in here this whole time. I walked past it. I keep forgetting the training room is in the actual center of the house.
What do you want?
Well, if you just
Would you
not be mean.
fighting me so I can get stronger? My dad died because of me. I need to get stronger, so something like that doesn't happen again.
True.
It's up to me to maintain peace now. I need to protect Earth in my dad's place.
And he's all up in his mind like, I hate you.
You think Kakarot's dead because of you? You're the one that's going to replace him? You arrogant, spoiled little brat!
Huh? But I...
Damn it. I wasn't planning on fighting ever again, but I've changed my mind now. Come at me. I'll beat the arrogance out of you.
Okay. A little bit confident, though. Okay.
have what it takes to fill in for Kakarot.
Okay.
He's all scared.
You're finished! You're finished!
Believe it! He's got more power than this.
Not done yet.
I was wanting to run into the blast like, man. You're gonna hit me with a... Nope. I was trying to hit you with that. Why you did do that? Oh.
Believe it! This scares you, then you're nothing. Dare hold anything back. Release the power you used to blow Cell to pieces. Believe it!
Okay, crap. Vegeta, come. Ooh, almost. Hit me with the Galley gun.
Believe it!
Okay, you gonna actually hit me with it or no? Okay, screw it. Yeah.
Vegeta?
Oh, nice. How much is... Whoa, okay, level 55. Nice. You jumped up a little bit. Oh, what's this?
You were far more powerful than this when you defeated Cell. You were holding back, weren't you?
Yes, he was.
No, that's not true.
A soft, spineless brat like you could never replace Kakarot. Stupid child.
Yeah, Vegeta's right. I can't define who I am based on who my dad was.
Right.
I need to do some serious soul searching.
That's what you gotta do?
I'd better stay a Super Saiyan a little longer. Mom's not gonna be happy about it, though.
It's okay, though. Soul search. You gotta do some soul searching. Hello, Gohan. Boy, Stende, is that you? What's going on? Well, I've actually got a favor to ask. Could you come?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, cool beans. I guess he has something.
Things filled with power.
Guess he has something he wants to offer. Well, don't get me wrong. I like the fighting and all, but this whole peaceful thing, it's kind of boring within Dragon Ball. I mean, don't you guys agree? I mean, it's a little, you know. I don't know. I mean, I like the fact Piccolo was gonna give him some advice and that Vegeta fights him because, you know, sometimes I like to recreate sagas within the show. Like, so, I don't know, like I own a PS2, right? Well, I like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 because a lot of people hate this. I love it because of the Dragon Rush mode and all those little things that you can do, right? Well, when I actually play it, I actually go into Dragon Ball Z's game, and I actually go back like to Dragon Ball, even play their games. But I include like the movie Bardock's Father of Goku. Unfortunately, I can't make that anymore. I mean, I guess I could, but you know, you guys get what I'm saying. So it's kind of, you know, I like to make battles, and now knowing that Gohan and Vegeta fought at one point in time is cool because now I can have that included at some point, you know, just them fighting. Hey, Dende. Oh, Gohan. So you said you need a favor? Right. I'm thinking about increasing Shenron's power. Increasing Shenron's power?
Let's see.
We could have another villain as powerful as Cell on our hands at any moment. I want to be prepared. But in order to increase Shenron's power, I need some things. I was hoping you could help me find... Having a more powerful Shenron could help us out. So, will you help me?
Thank you so much.
Rainbow Crystal. And that should be everything I need.
Excuse me.
1 second, please. Rainbow crystals are extremely rare. Finding it won't be easy. In fact, I can't even tell you where to begin. I've scoured the entire planet from up here, but I still can't find it. This will be a toughie. Fortune teller Byron might know.
Yes.
Yeah, Earth has quite a known number of impressive abilities, or impressive people, but... Oh, yeah, her services do come with a price. Shit. Oh, bag of gold dust, okay. Some money. Thank you. Matters of the guardianship, dwarf matters of the money. Besides, it's not like we use money up here anyway. Good point. Okay, Dende, I'll be back in a flash. Back in a flash. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, he said it perfectly as it was, you know, matters of the guardianship dwarf matters of money. And I think that's our problem now. Like, society wants to make matters of money being, like, so important to get things done or to do things. And I think that's truly the sad thing about humanity at this point is that money has been with us for how long now? It's probably been around since, I don't know, like the last maybe not even 400. It's been around for a long time, like since I think Egyptians maybe. But it's just, I don't know, you know, we've allowed money to be sort of our crux of how we get things done or how, you know, we operate. You know, they say money is the root of all evil. You know, it is true. Money is the root of all evil. No more, Rima.
What? Oh.
I'm a fortune teller. It's literally what I do all day. Oh, yeah. I guarantee you she's like got a rich billionaire dude who comes in there and is like, please, tell me, what is my fortune? And she's like, okay, your wife's sleeping with your wife's sleeping with the therapist. I'm not finished. She's sleeping with the therapist. She's sleeping with the garden tender. She's sleeping with the butler. She's basically dogging every guy who takes care of your home, dude. Oh, she's also sneaking like $5 million out each week. Guaranteed that's what fortune teller law is. She's like, my children don't come cheap. You're gonna be offering me $100 million.
Very well.
Which is so sad. But she is the real deal. I see a ship sunken south of Kame House. A sunken ship. So the ore's in the ocean? Quite so. Consigned to brining oblivion, the vessel once stocked the crystals you seek. Nice. Okay. Said south of Kame House, so I know where I'm going. Well, of course we can't drown. We're not gonna drown. We have the ability to fly. Well, of course, I guess that really doesn't affect. That doesn't really affect the, like, I guess overall breathing skills, does it? I mean, flying is pretty impressive though. It is the one superpower I wish I had, no matter what. I'd like to fly like a Dragon Ball Z character. I absolutely think it is like one of the coolest things that you could do. You don't have to, you don't get to, like, you get to fly with just, you know, nothing. You just use the energy as sort of like a propeller, in a sense. It's why I was kind of jealous when Videl gave the ability to fly as just simple as it was, because it's like, you kidding me? Like, really? She's like the only human being that knows how to fly and nobody else wants to learn? Like, I don't know. I'd like to... Are you kidding me? I'm more stronger than them. Why can I not... You know what? Never mind. Just hit him with this. Sure. Back up, dog. Back up. I told you to back up. Back up. Okay, you're done, dude. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, can we reach the Dragon Ball in time? I don't know.
I bet this tastes really good. I bet this tastes really good.
Premium white shellfish. Okay. Grab. Oh my god. Why are you bothering me? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Die. Alright. So we gotta head to that area now.
I think I can take this guy. I can't believe a ship that large sank. Don't see this kind of fish every day.
Nice. Okay, we got a Dragon Ball, and we also got the Rainbow Crystal needed to increase Shenlong's power. Which I guess makes sense. You know, I like the thing. You know, I would love the idea of Shenlong being able to grant 3 wishes, kind of like a genie. You know, but it only it would cost 2 wishes to bring back multiple people. I think that would make more like better. I think it would make better sense, but well, make more sense. But you know, I don't know. That's not my decision. That's Kira's. So, what is it? Also, I have a little question. If you guys were, like, actually selected, handpicked by Akira Toriyama himself, what would you, like, do with the Dragon Ball story? Because I'm interested, because, I don't know, like, I've had, like, some really cool ideas for villains in my head and thoughts about different ones, you know, influences from this time and even beyond time. Like, you know, I've thought about, you know, a lot of his characters are based, like, on, you know, refrigerated items and, you know, movies. He gets information, you know, he gets things from movies. Mine's more of like real life events. I can, you know, or sort of an internal, like internal reflection, I guess, sort of, as a, you know, as a being. So I think that's a cool thing. Earth's Dragon Balls aren't operating at their full potential. This will even the gap between them and their Namekian counterpoints. Hold on, please. I even thought about a Thanos-based character where the Infinity Gauntlet comes, you know. Except he's different. And I might come up with the characters at some point. I'll show you guys pictures of what I would love to have, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Try using Dragon Balls. You should be able to make some better wishes now. Roger that. Here's something else, Dende. Thanks. Nice, we got Shenlong as well. Okay, cool beans.
Yep.
I'm going to Goku's house for. Well, it really doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Well, first things first, we need to go around and collect the Dragon Balls. Gotta find them Dragon Balls. Gotta find them Dragon Balls. Gotta find them Dragon Balls. So got them all, so collect them all. And finally make your wish come true. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. Everybody's searching for the Dragon Balls. That song is actually still stuck in my head. And that was from TFS. Or it might have been the actual Dragon Ball song. I don't know. That would be cool though. Alright. Any more Dragon Balls in this area? Nothing. Okay, cool. Alright. And it's in an open area. So, not ahead.
Take this guy.
Okay, no. Dang it. He's gonna be all on top of the Dragon Ball too. Nice. Dragon Ball 1. Dragon Ball 2. Well, 4 or 5. I'm not really sure what number we're on, but pretty sure we're on 4 or 5. Somewhere in that basis. Alright. I'm guessing.
I was hoping we could prevent the androids from attacking.
Crap happens, dude. Sometimes you wish you could do something that we can't control. Just kind of how life works. Only until inevitably it comes to get me. Nice. And it's in the middle of the Oh, I've never been in this one. Oh. What do we got? Golden Compass. I wonder if I can sell those, because I do want to modify the training room. Crap, where's the dragon ball? Okay. Alright. Alright, nice. Well, 6 down. 1 more to go. And then we can make our wish for the ultimate eternal dragon. This will be, I think, our first time ever. No, it won't be our first time. It'll be, I guess, it'll be kind of like our first time, because I guess now, this time, we'll have more wishes. So, that's the only way I can see this being as. This is a way, to make you guys go and get the Dragon Balls. I wonder if Dragon Ball Z Kakarot rules applied to actual to the Dragon Ball Z world, how many times would the Dragon Balls actually be hunted and looked for? Because it's only 20, just gather them in 20 minutes and bam, there you go. You can make another wish. But then again, we'd be having Omega Shenron and all them characters coming out every week. Y'all using the Dragon Balls weekly, man. It's annoying. Stop. Alright. We'll come back to that one. Let's see what this one is all about first. Alright, first I need to check something real quick. Okay, why does it say I have a party ability then? Okay, so now I can... Oh. Sometimes it ticks me off, really. Well, what do we want? Which is Tien... And I guess we'll go for a Vegeta. Oh, I did forget to do this real quick, though. Alright. 55. Guess not. Aha, I thought so. Alright, there we go. Are we seriously out of orbs? Oh my god. That is not good, y'all. We're gonna be screwed. If we don't start getting some orbs, we're done.
Greetings.
Yes.
I was just making some adjustments to the hyper renovations. Dbzk. Okay, fine. We'll help him out. Makes his life easier and mine. Do you need any help? Oh, that would be wonderful. Would you? What kind of adjustments are you making? Yes, the chamber currently holds a maximum of 2 occupants. I'm hoping to increase this. Given the strength of our enemies lately, I figured an upgrade was in order. I see. Good time thinking. Better safe than sorry, I don't know. If you don't mind, there are actually a few items in great. Phantom Sand, Green Crystal, Red Crystal. I think the Phantom Sand can be found near Yamcha's place. If you're looking for more info on something else, you should talk.
Thank you so much.
Alright, nice. Cool beans. Alright, so I'm wondering, let's go on, gather the necessary materials, and go back. Nice, so we just need the Phantom Sand. Alright, cool beans. No, we're covered on that. This will be an easy one. And that's how it should have been last time. I get, I'm a little salty, guys. That corn mission messed me up really bad. Really bad. Excuse me. I don't think I'll recover from it, and I'm recovered. Alright. Trunks vows to bring peace to his own time and returns to the future. I don't get that. We haven't seen that once at all, and I really hope that we get that at some point. DLC, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Battle of Gods, but, you know, I want to play, like, some interesting stories. Like, I don't know. Talk to Gigi after training.
I think I can take this guy.
Well, he's a dinosaur, so I think we can.
I will not fail. Try beam! Big bang attack! Big bang attack! Got a gun!
Now it's over.
I think I can take this guy. I got it.
Alright, we got all our materials. We're good to go. Son of a gun. Beep boop bop. Yeah, you're right. Beep boop boop beep boop 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 boop. Prepare to get your beep boop 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 bop bit. Bop kicked. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to be funny with it.
Got a gun!
Boom! Bye bye. Alright, who's getting leveled up? TM? Cool beans.
Can't believe how evil they were.
They weren't evil, they're just robots. They were following commands. Like I said, that's why I called them beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop, because they don't really have a mind of their own. The sad thing about it is they're probably more likely to survive anything that humans do themselves. Which is kind of the irony in it all.
Hey.
I'm not talking to you, Mr. Polo. I'm talking to him.
Hi.
Alright, back, didn't they?
So much.
Yes.
Leave the rest to me. The flow time is accelerated within the room. Alright. A moment outside is hours inside. Exactly. But even outside the chamber, Mr. Popo's work is outstanding both in speed and quality. You're going to make me blush. Would you like a peek inside? Might as well. Thanks.
What do you think?
How was it? It was exactly the same. Right down to the food. Or was it just my imagination?
What?
Palatable. Palatable. I like that word. It sounds eccentric. Fit for an Epicurean.
Let's see.
No.
Forget it. Huh? Miss Piccolo. Warriors don't have the luxury of 24/7 access to fine cuisine. We have to give everything we have, regardless of the circumstances. That is why we train. Yes, sir. And one more thing. Try stalking the chamber with something tasty. Anything, and Goku will scarf it down before you're even out of the room. Then perhaps we head... Alright. And that's probably the best for everybody. You don't want to stack something with... Especially when you're training. Because it's like... like, I'm going to be down to train right now. After I down on that delicious food. Alright, so level wise, okay, everybody's leveled up. Good. Oh, I forgot. We haven't summoned the dragon at all. Alright. Oh, nice, okay. So oh, man. We got like 3 other wishes to win. Alright. We'll go ahead and fight Dodoria, fight Zarbon, and fight the Gimme Force. Again. Come to life.
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power. State your wish.
Dodoria has been revived in the Southeast Islands area. Zarbon has been revived in the Southeast Island area. Gimme Force has been revived in the Southeast Mountains area. Okay. Well, I was gonna go ahead and try and fight those guys and see if, I mean, maybe, but I don't know if I want to try and fight them today. And maybe I should just leave it alone. But, are you kidding me? We just did! We just went here! What are we doing here again? You might be able to go ahead and hunt down the Dragon Balls all over again. It just depends, I don't know. You know what? How about this? We'll come back to that area when we need to. We'll head over here to, well, whatever Chi-Chi wants. Or needs, apparently, I guess. I don't know. With her, it's a needy thing. She's needy. I do not know who this Chi-Chi is, but it sounds needy. Or who, or what is Chi-Chi? What's the Ox one? Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird, but first we'll come back to him. Oh, Final Flash. Dang. Final Flash is available to us? Light Grenade too? There's a bunch of good ones. We'll come back to it. I hear you train. Oh, Piccolo. We need Piccolo for this mission. Okay. I get what he's trying to get at. Okay. So we need Piccolo for this one instead of Gohan. Gohan, sorry, you're being put on the back shelf for now. We'll use you when the time's right. I am going to actually go ahead and take the time to train each of these characters. Vegeta, I'll go ahead and give... Oh, 48 though? Never mind. Let's wait. Piccolo, we'll go ahead and use him. Whatever he's going to do.
This'll end it. Damn it! Special.
Nice. Where did Gohan go?
Unleash your... Damn it! This go... Damn it! Whoa! Special beam cannon!
Okay. Another assemble. Go in. Assemble as it was. Alright. Now we got to go down here to Piccolo and get his palette clean. There we go. Blood super. Yep. Know it. I still want to keep Ultimate Fire Wave, but I think we're done with that. So, Ultimate Fire Wave doesn't really do it, but we can do Light Grenade. I'm down for Light Grenade. Light Grenade. Let's go to party real quick. We're gonna change up the abilities to Still on the way because we every once in a while I change up their abilities just to make it to where it's not we're always doing the same thing over and over again. Let's go super detective and the Gallic gun. How about that? The regular version of the Gallic gun makes it a lot easier. All right, Piccolo, let's go talk. What should I do? What's his problem? Oh, that could work. Owen likes that too. Hey. What can I do for you? Don't get the wrong idea. Your loud voice drew me here. Sorry about that. Something's troubling the Ox King. It may or may not have something to do with Gohan. See if you can get some info out of him. Krillin cannot be in your party. Okay. So, Krillin can't be a part of the party, which is kind of weird. Interesting.
Hey.
What the hell's bothering you so much? Huh? Oh, it's nothing really. Got a problem with that? Nope. No problems here. No siree. He's not giving me much. I guess I'll just have to wait things out. This is awkward. Goodness gracious. I've never seen those two interact. And they have such a strong love for Gohan, too. The stare feels like it's frozen. So is there not going to be anything spoken between you two, or is it just going to be complete and utter silence?
Hey there.
So, Piccolo, what about what's got me worried? So good to me over the years, I'm thinking of giving him a present. But I don't know what to get him. Any recommendation? Why in the world are you asking me? So it had nothing to do with it all. Instead of asking to make him like myself, it'd probably be better to ask another Earth. Can't argue with that logic. Truth be told, I was hoping to ask Goku, but he's not around anymore. So, don't you have any other friends beside Goku? Actually, no, not one. It's even good to me that what am I gonna do? This is a great... Fine. What is it? Krillin lives with the old fart, right? The cue ball probably should be able to give half decent advice. But for reasons I still can't grasp, you went out of your way to ask me. That's right. I don't ask just anyone when it comes to... Hey, let's roll. I still don't know what's going on. Let's go.
Fine. What? Hey.
Are you kidding me? We have to go ask somebody. We have to go ask Krillin what he was looking for. You know what? Never mind. I'm glad we're getting over this awkward situation because this is really weirding me out. And there's no reason for this whatsoever. An awkward pair. Piccolo, talk to Krillin. Okay, let's go.
Stay here and see how long this peace lasts.
Is it? I don't know what. Never mind. All right, Krillin. No, what's up? Hey, Piccolo. It's pretty rare to see you here at Kelly's house. I've got a question for you. Okay, shoot. The Ox King wants to give Master Roshi a present and needs some advice. The Ox King? Why's he got you running his errands? The guy said he had his reasons. I'd tell you if I could, but it's complicated. Okay, I get it. Actually, huh? The quickest way to put a smile on that crusty face is getting him another zine for his collection. Explain this zine. Just get him another zine for his collection. You know, magazines, specifically of the risque variety. In the case of Master Roshi, he'd want one with a killer centerfold. A centerfold? Explain. The part you fold out. What better way to the visual appetite than by hiding something, you know, especially if the ladies. Yeah, I'm just still confused by this as well, because this is kind of weird. Magazines have never really been my thing. I mean, it just depends, too. I think that's a deal about everybody's appetite. Everybody has a certain appetite that satisfies their sort of, you know, innate desire. You know, the other day I listened to a family show, episode of Family Feud, and it talked about what a man would probably do with his wife's feet, and you know, of all things, it was lick them, and all these other types of different responses, and I was like, okay, that makes sense because, you know. People really are weird. Like, I'm gonna be honest. People are the weirdest things in the universe. I cannot get human beings for some reason. Of all things, people are the worst. People I just don't understand. Oh, okay. We're gonna be fighting now. So after talking of panties, we get to fight him now. Why is he stronger than me? Hold on. Boom.
Out of my face! Special beam cannon! Got a gun! Special beam cannon!
God.
Try beam! Out of my
Nice.
Special beam cannon! Prepare yourself! Special beam cannon! Now! Solar flare! This doesn't feel very good. Unleash your inner got a gun!
Ah, okay.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, it should be over at this point. Go ahead, let's end it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Oh.
No way. Special beam cannon.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was pretty quickly.
Try beam. Special beam cannon.
Nice. $49, $48. You're one tough cookie, Piccolo. Too tough for me. But that bout taught me a lot. Thanks. I'll get the goods just like I promised. Wait here. You got the girlish magazine. Here you go. This is actually one of mine, but it's brand spanking new. Unopened. This will get the geezer's ancient gears turning for sure. Well, I still don't understand the appeal. I appreciate the help. Now to get back to this ox game. Or get back to this ox.
Very well.
Ooh, no. Nice. We got a bunch of good stuff. Nice. Not bad.
Later. Very well.
Shiny. This is no ordinary fish.
Later. Very well.
Oh my goodness.
Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Very well. Later. Huh?
Oh goodness. I was gonna say, are we gonna get a bunch of good stuff? Like, that would be bad as bone. You ever had those weird itches that are like underneath, like on your lip, but underneath it at the same time? It's just so annoying. I don't know if that's like nerves or something. I think that's what it is. It might be nerves. As Krillin stamp of approval. As Krillin stamp of approval. This girlish magazine. Oh, brother. Gotta give Krillin some credit. He knows his stuff. And the old man will like it. Like it. This stuff's so hot it'll melt the sunglasses right off his face. It's a good thing I asked you for help. Well, as long as you're happy. Happy doesn't begin to describe it. Did you see the babe on the cover? Oh, shit.
Huh? What?
Yeah, honest. Oh, shit. No, you got it all wrong. This is a gift. You think that's a respectable gift. Besides, that doesn't change the fact that you were flipping through the pages yourself. Are you kidding me? That's your own dad. That shit's acceptable. What kind of example does it set for going? You're going to pay Mr. Big. You're not getting off of. Oh, dang. Yeah, probably be best to leave the situation as it is. I'm surprised you didn't beat up as bad as he did. That was horrible of me, though. You should never, ever do it. But at least we got his coin. And I'm going to have to do that before we begin the next story. Alright. Okay. So, do we have something to do over? Okay, I guess so. I wonder. Okay. That's what's kind of weirding me out. Like, what do we have to do over there? I have no idea, but we're going to have to find out. We're gonna have to find out, laddie. Laddie.
I'll just stay here and see how long this peace lasts.
Trust me, dude. Peace is boring. You're not gonna want to stay around for long. The new guardian wishes to see young Gohan. If you happen to see him, please let him know. Oh, brother. Okay. Time to switch back to Gohan. Hello, Popo. We did a magic trick. Now you see me. No, you don't. Excuse me.
What is it?
May I help you? Oh, well, I was just wondering how you were doing. I'm fine. I'm always fine. But I'm glad you're here. There's something I wanted to ask. I'd like to provide our new guardian some furniture that fits.
Well?
Popo, you better give me some really good advice. And I mean not really good advice as to what type of materials I need. Because if I do the same for you like I did for Corin, and if you take me on a long road trip, I'm gonna beat your rhythm. You know what? Let's go. Let's get this over with. and taking the life of any living thing. This means we cannot use wood for trees cut down unnaturally. But we can use wood chips left behind by trees fall, the wind, or other natural causes. 15 wood chips.
Yes.
I happen to be a skilled craftsman. If you've gathered enough wood for me, I can still build a furnace for the previous garden and for the garden before it. I will give you something in return after you've bought me some. How? Okay, hold on. Now hold up, 1 second.
Hey.
I would check along the river and the ravine. Okay. Should be able to find some in the ravine area. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Find it. We'll get 15 wood chips in the ravine area if we need to. I don't like doing that though. I hate going on missions like this. It's annoying. Gathering materials. Why can't we just fight somebody? It's much more simpler. But it wouldn't be as much fun, I guess, if we didn't fight. Or if we didn't have to go and... Nice, Dragon Balls have been restored. So we'll go ahead and summon the dragon one last time before we do, at least try and, you know, head out for the night. So, along the ravine area. Nice, okay. So the wood chips are in this here region. Nice, okay. So these aren't too bad. These seem pretty easy. So far, so good.
Looks delicious. Yep. Looks delicious. Hey, this meat looks pretty good.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Okay. Back in my head itches. Alright. The mission wasn't too bad. It's all... So you 15, please take this. And thank you for making this very simple. It was not having to be like a 5-hour, 5-minute type situation. 20 minutes or whatever.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Nice. We're level 30. And typically once I change, like once the characters evolve to a certain number, then I switch it out for a different one. So let's go. Who do I want? Why don't we go for Yamcha? How about that? We'll see what his ability is. We'll give him taunt. And how about the spirit ball? Make it simple. Let him work with Vegeta. Alright. I did say I want to try and get the Dragon Balls one last time.
There's nothing for me over there.
Foot's a little itchy. Good.
Yep.
The corn pumps out the beans. I go and collect the beans. I wanted to find something that rhymed with bean that didn't sound like Pristerline, but I guess that's the only thing that rhymes. Alright. Alright, where are the Dragon Balls in this one? Right over there. I'm gonna go to Gender Town, get the Dragon Balls in there. Kind of go a little bit here and there, sort of everywhere. Now, of course, I'm not gonna go ahead and like do these battles. I think that's the deal. Some of them are like they last as long as the game is, so I think I'm not gonna worry about them at least until I get to a point where I have a little bit of free range ability with them and I can go and do certain things. So I'm not gonna do it all in, you know, one fell swoop. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that.
This place looks pretty lively.
Yeah, well, it was eaten. That town was devoured by a monster that no longer is among the living, so. Which is a good thing. Set up. And enemies enveloped in red key have a higher level than you. Alright. Well, I hope so, because otherwise it's not much of a challenge. Okay, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. There we go. Come back up, come back up. There we go. Nice. Makes our search a lot easier.
I think I can take this guy. Oh, I better be careful. This thing looks super tasty. Those look like ruins. All right, this looks pretty good. Those look like some old ruins. Look, ruins. Yep.
I will be I will be king of the... These are some strange scribings here. They don't look very ancient. Something tells me that was Pilaf's doing. I don't know why. Just seems like it. Nice, another golden compass. Let's go on ahead and hunt some deer. Or I guess gazelles. That's the appropriate term. That's what they are. I guess they're in the same species. Yeah, they're the same species of bovine, I think. They fit in the bovine category. But I could be wrong. I don't know. That's what I always thought. Like, you know, species-wise. You know, you're able to... It's easy. You can divide each animal based on their categories. So there's mammals, there's birds, there's reptiles, amphibians, and, you know, fish, really. All, yeah. Now, I'm not really sure if that's considered its own, like... Well, yeah, I guess it is. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in biology. But I do remember sort of the key aspects of it. You know, there was the food chain, the food web, and sort of all these different types of sort of abilities. I was heavily into science. That's why Dragon Ball was sort of like that thing for me that I used to be like, oh, I love it. Because every time I learned something scientific, I could apply it to Dragon Ball, and I was like, okay, I get what that means now, and what that means. And it was so easy for me in school because I could do that. And that's kind of the key to learning, is if you learn something, you apply what you learn to what you really like. And so, I don't know. What's a good way to put this? Okay, so if you like astronomy, or if you like, you know, science or space stuff, and you have like a TV show or a cartoon show that's all about space, learn that, apply it to the real, like, prior to your cartoon or show, and that way you'll learn and gain something. It's a good studying technique that I think really has helped me out in a lot of different certain types of ways. So, it's definitely not difficult to do. It is a little bit, you know, not too difficult. It is a little bit, it's not, I'm not looking for the word difficult. What is it? It's not difficult, because it is pretty fun. It just... It's tricky, I'll say that. It's sort of like a looby snake, because you want to always remember the information you taught in school, but you don't also want to, you know, like, remember something else entirely different, you know. Be going to talking to your teacher, like, can you name the, or your teacher's in the front of the classroom, like, what eats, humans? It's like, oh, the bioandroid cell, you know, waking up in the middle of class, doing all that. That would just be too funny. I've never seen anybody ever do that. In all my, you know, years, like, in school and stuff, I've never seen anybody ever do that. The only worst things, I don't know. I always seen people in school get in trouble for, like, some really just mid-line crap that was just, did not make a lot of sense. I got it because it was disrupting the class, and, you know, teachers, it's kind of like their domain. It's not really a talking democracy. It's a dictatorship in there. There is no such thing as democracy. That's a lie. I mean, in school, yeah, in school, it's a dictatorship. You do what your teacher says, and by some grace of God, you get through it. And then you get to talk crap about them. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, though. If any of my previous teachers are watching this, and if they are, please understand, I do not, you know, nothing you guys have ever done. I appreciate everything you guys taught me, and I really do. Like, I think that's the cool thing about it, is that teachers do a very difficult job, and a lot of people nowadays don't like doing their job. And this is also one thing I do want to talk to most people about. Do not do something that you do not like to do. If you don't like to be around kids, don't do it. Don't do it just because it's a good paycheck, or, you know, you get health. You're not really going to ever be happy. I mean, if you want to put yourself in such a miserable sadness, then, you know, go ahead, I guess, if that's what you want to do. But you're not ever going to be really cherished, and at some point in your work, you're probably going to be like, I can't do this no more, and start lashing out, and basically shut yourself down from the inside out. So, it's best to just go for something you really want to do in life. Right now, I'm not really in the process of that. I like doing this. This is something that's the deal of it. I like talking to you guys, teaching you to talk to you, and letting you guys know a little bit about these life lessons, you know. Ironically enough, maybe nobody watches it during this time, you know. Maybe that's my legacy. Maybe while I'm alive on Earth, no one knows who I am. After I die, maybe that's the kind of the irony of the situation, though. But that's how most people are. They're not. They pass away, and only after they passed away is their work truly cherished. So it's kind of how it works, though. It's a sad truth, but it's how it works. Speaking of which, now that I'm done talking, we have collected all 7 Dragon Balls. Did I see Goku Blue? I thought I just seen Goku Blue for just a second, like Goku Super Saiyan Blue. Oh well.
I think I can take this guy.
Nice! We blasted right through him. Somebody got leveled up, I'm wrong.
I think I can take this guy.
Do I want to do anything else? What I'm thinking about? No, I guess. Well, I do want to go ahead and summon the dragon. I summon the dragon! I command you now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wish for these 3. And that way, we'll be able to do it. And I guarantee, and guys, after we're done with all of it, we'll do like this huge like sub-quest where, or how about, that's what we'll do in today out of it. We'll go and say, fighting the villains of Dbzk or something, you know.
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power. State your wish.
I want Kui, Apul, and the Cell Junior to be brought back to life. Can you do that? Which for some reason I don't know why Apul, Kui, and all those people need to be brought back, but I guess they need to be brought back. Yeah, let's go in Goku's house. Let's go in.
Hi, Gohan. Ready to come home?
Are you sure you want to continue the story? You won't be able to collect the Dragon Balls, and your party will be disbanded. I think so. Let's do it.
That's my boy. While you're at it, how about losing the wild hair?
All right. How about you just chill it?
Around the house.
There you
You'll
go.
be going to a respectable school one day. We can't have your classmates thinking you're some renegade rock star.
I can't do
Hey,
it.
okay. I'll limit it to my training. School, huh? That'll be something.
And this is the beginning of the final saga, that is Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu Saga.
Thanks to Gohan and his father, the planet was freed from Cell's evil clutches. The people of Earth were finally able to live in peace once again. However, during times of peace, people have a tendency to foolishly grow complacent.
Weak men create hard times. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. That cycle always continues. It's the interwoven fate of humanity. Yeah, there we go. Dragon Ball Z, Majin Buu Reborn.
About 7 years had passed since the confrontation with Cell.
All right.
This is the quiet settlement of Satan City.
Great.
Here resides Mr. Satan, the man mistakenly believed to have saved the planet.
Yes.
The city was
Mistakenly.
renamed after
Perfect.
him for his heroism.
His false heroism. The dude's the devil in disguise.
Is now 16 years old. With no schools anywhere near his country home, he had no choice but to do homeschooling and correspondence courses. But eventually, his mother, Chi-Chi, decided to send him to a high school in Satan City.
Wow, really?
Armed bandits began appearing so frequently in Satan City that Gohan began to run into them on his way to school from time to time. To combat the crime in the city, Gohan would transform into a Super Saiyan and make short work of those that disturb the peace. To protect his identity, Gohan made sure to leave the scene as quickly as possible. The mysterious hero came to be known as the
Golden Fighter.
and
And
rumors
rumors
quickly
quickly
spread
spread
of
about
his
his
true
true identity.
The Golden Fighter again, huh? Who the heck is this guy?
You'd be surprised.
From Super Saiyan
To superhero. Well, unfortunately, guys, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So, I don't know.
That took way too long. I need to hurry.
Well, I plan to get you there as quick as possible. But first, I'm going to go ahead and specify something. Okay, so guys, I told you guys last week we're not going to make this super long because, you know, last week was insane, and it seems that we made it long again. But, with that being the case, you know, we collected the Dragon Balls, we did that, we did certain sub-quests, and I think that's cool. You know, we were able to do that, and it's pretty impressive. One thing, though, that I do want to specify is that with this being the final saga, it means that we're close, guys. And what's probably going to happen, because I guarantee you, before we even finish the saga, we will probably be hearing an official announcement talking about Beerus and Super Saiyan God Goku, all them guys, DLC-wise, are coming, you know, to Dragon Ball Z, and probably be hitting it sometime, if not next month, then probably June. And I guarantee you, we'll probably be done with this by then. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because there are going to be probably quests after this. But with that being the case, I am going to go ahead and end it for tonight. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for the intermission, the final intermission of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And after that, it'll just be about, well, free flying and all sorts of high-fiving. If you guys do like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and all other social medias. And now, of course, because I don't have a phone, because as I referred to you guys, my phone is broken. If you guys can't see the crack, y'all probably can see it in there. But as you guys can see, my phone's cracked, so I'm not going to be able to do much social media action. So, you know, it's just how life works. You know, I think this will be good for, I think, anybody. And I think I recommend to anybody out there who is sort of quarantined, give yourself the option to go ahead and not do anything with the phone. You know, put it down for a couple minutes and actually experience what life is like without a phone, because you got all the free time in the world. Once this quarantine thing's over, and I guarantee you it'll be over, life's going to continue on with phones probably evolving and ever changing. So you know, it's best to get used to something now while you have the time to get used to it. So go ahead and practice it. Also, you know, remember, still practice safety practices. You know, wash your hands frequently, wear masks in public, and I do specify that you wear a mask heavily in public. Do not think you are immune. Do not think that for 5 minutes you are going out and about and I'm okay and I'm absolutely fine. I'm not going to spread this around. That's utter bullshit. And excuse me for my language, but it's utter, you know, it's utter crap. It doesn't make sense. You know, when you're out and about for like 5 minutes, if I was to sneeze, that's 27 feet of up to sneezes somewhere in whatever direction I shoot it at, if I don't cover my nose. It might even hit the ground still. Might even leave that air trail, whatever it is, of mucus and all sorts of nastiness. You don't want to go into a store believing that, okay, I'm okay because I'm just here for like 5 minutes. That's not a smart method of practicing safe practices in especially this unsteady time we are in right now. Because vaccine, I'm not sure about a vaccine, and not even sure if there's really a cure for this right now. So you know, for the time being, it is the smart thing to do. So with that being the case, I am going to go ahead and log out. So once again, the video is going to probably be hurled the launch date for at least until around the end of April, because that's what I want to do. And try and get a little bit more going on, especially with phones kind of shut down, and you figure out what I'm going to do during that time. And what else what was I going to say? Okay, so yes, another thing I do want to specify is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC will be announced soon. Hopefully will be announced soon. Kamehacon is postponed, currently speaking. There is not going to be an announcement. We're not heading to Kamehacon April, May 2020. It's not a smart idea. It's completely stupid. I'm really glad that it actually took the time to do that, because I was either going to send out a text message or send them an email talking about how that's very ignorant of you guys to, you know, have a bunch of people who, even with the voice actors being more older now, as they get older, are more prone to this, you know, I've been over, but it affects people with underlying conditions as well. So that's why I'm saying, wear a mask, do the smart things, don't be ignorant. It's about as simple as that, guys. Don't have to, you know, it isn't rocket science. You just have to simply go out there, wear a mask, wear gloves. When you get back in, wash your hands. Wherever your gloves are touched, you probably put your hands in the glove itself, so you know, secretly, every time you keep inserting it, there leaves some sort of germ trail in there. So, just do it. Smart idea. So, with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So, next time on Dbzk, Gohan goes to high school, the beginning of the World Tournament. Hope you guys have a fantastic Easter. I love y'all, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Peace. Oh, I forgot to do that. Peace.